Well, welcome, guys, and welcome to the bonus video for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Alright, now, one of the first things I'm going to do is, I'm going to load up a save file that I already have made. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to beat the Nemesis on the very first encounter. Now, it is possible. It's extremely difficult, but I can promise you it is very much possible to beat him at the very start. So this is the outfit I have on for Jill. It's like a disco outfit or something. Alright, so my handgun's pretty much going to be worthless, but I'll bring it along just in case. So I have 26 shots with the shotgun, and I have 12 handgun bullets. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's run off to the R.P.D. and we're gonna fight the Nemesis. Yes, we know what happens to Mr. Brad Vickers. He gets impaled by Nemesis. So let's go ahead and fight with the monster. Ow. Ow. Not doing too good for our first encounter. Ow. Oh, and I think we're... Oh, nope, we're not dead. Oh, he's got me. Alright, so the first... I didn't expect to beat him on the first attempt, so we'll just have to try again. Okay, here we go again. So, I had some spare gunpowder A in the item box, so I went ahead and made some extra handgun bullets for this. This time I'm going to start with the shotgun. Alright, so let's roll to the left. Ah, he got me there. I was doing fairly well, too, though. That's the only real problem. You can't predict when Nemesis will decide to do his little running thing. Oh, grabbed me again. He really does throw you around like a bloody ragdoll, though, doesn't he? Oh, come on. I didn't know where he was gonna throw me there. Alright, first form down. comes. Oh, he's got me. Alright, so for this try, I went back and I got some red herbs that I had left behind. Normally I wouldn't use this on a regular playthrough, but just for this instance, I think it might be better to have a full heal rather than no heal, just a very bare minimum heal. Maybe this time I can do it. Because I am steadily getting better, but I had a feeling that if I had like one more green herb or something, I would have had the upper hand on Nemesis by now. So we're going to try this with 2 full heals. See how we do. Alright, Nemesis. Bring it on. Let me go. Ow. Ha ha ha! There we go. Beat you that time, Nemi. So, there you go. There's Nemesis defeated on the very first encounter. Not the first try, obviously, but... But yeah, as you can see, it's very much not worth wasting the ammo to try and kill him here. I used up all 19... All 25... all 25 shells from my shotgun. That time I didn't even use my handgun. But that's how much it took to down him on the first encounter. But it's kind of like a rite of passage. Like, everyone should try to beat Nemesis on the first encounter at least once. Just to show that it can be done. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to reset the save file. I'm going to go back to the boutique, and I'm going to show you all the other extra costumes that you can unlock. So bear with me just a moment. Alright, so we're back at the boutique shop. Alright, so this is the outfit that Jill currently has on. This is like her disco outfit. Let's check out the others. So there's her original STARS outfit from Resident Evil 1. And here's a slightly different version of her R.P.D. outfit. Looking kind of sexy in that miniskirt there, Jill. Alright, so that one's the disco outfit. You guys have seen this one through my main game, but I'll show it anyway. This is like the biker costume. So yeah, that's what Jill looks like in that. And then the final one is the Regina outfit from Dino Crisis. This is what I used in my first playthrough of the game all those years ago. And next to the biker outfit, this is probably my second favorite outfit. But yeah, she does look pretty spot on, close to Regina like this. Alright, so that's the alternate costumes that I can show. I'll reset the game again real quick, and I'll show you the Mercenaries minigame mode. Alrighty, so time to show off the Mercenaries minigame. I'm not going to go too far into it, because I'm not very good at it, but I will show it real quick. The Mercenaries, Operation Mad Jackal. Let's get it started. Alright, so we have 3 characters that we can choose from. We can pick Carlos, Nikolai, or Mikhail. Carlos starts with an assault rifle and a handgun and handgun bullets and 3 herbs. Mikhail has a shotgun, a rocket launcher, and the Magnum revolver, and only 1 heal. Nikolai looks like he only has a handgun, a knife, a blue herb, and 3 first aid sprays. That could be a Magnum revolver, I'm not really sure. But let's try it with Mikhail. These soldiers have lost their edge. They have forgotten what fear and survival mean. It's time for them to remember.
Welcome. The rules are simple. In order to dispose of the bomb planted in your body, you must reach the target point. Keep in mind that there will be various obstacles in your way, so do not be afraid to use whatever means necessary to reach your goal. Good luck.
I could barely hear that voice at all, but basically the gist is there's a bomb, you have a time limit, you have to get to the goal in time. Alright, so let's go, Mikhail. So the name of the game is to get to the end goal as quickly as possible within the time limit. Now, in 2 minutes, it's pretty much impossible to get to the end. However, killing zombies nets you some extra time. Not much, but a little bit. Oh, I didn't see that guy there. He actually surprised me. So yeah, for every zombie you kill, you get a little bit of extra time. The more zombies you kill in a group, the more time you get. Yeah, I'm wasting rocket launcher shots, but I'm not really bothered because I'm just doing this just to show it off, basically. Ooh, gross. Get off me, bird brains. Yeah, for like these starting areas, you're not really supposed to fight all these enemies. I just kind of am. Yeah, you see, the more zombies you manage to kill at the same time, the more time it gives you. You do have to be careful with your ammo because later on you do fight... Oh, I heard someone shout. You do run into Nemesis several times throughout this whole minigame. I'm coming. Hold your horses. Hey, it's Dario, that guy from the beginning of the game. So yeah, saving hostages or civilians or whatever usually gets you a reward, and it gets you a little bit more time on your time limit as well. Alright, so that's basically the gist of the minigame. Just try to mow down as many enemies as possible, try to get to the end if you can. I've never actually completed this, though. Alright, the last thing I'll show is the epilogues. Alright, so there's not much to show here, but here's the epilogues. Now, these are unlocked each time you complete the game a subsequent time. So this is the first one, which you didn't get to see since it was a New Game Plus for me. After escaping the city, Jill set out to join Chris Redfield. However, all she found was an empty hideout of Chris's. On the floor was Chris's knife. Jill left without hesitation because she firmly believes that Chris is still alive. She will search for him until she finds him. Then they can go and put an end to Umbrella. Then this is the one that you saw. Please forgive me, Claire. Chris Redfield had just finished this letter with his signature phrase. As he removes his sunglasses, a lady walks by him with light steps. She looks about the same age as Claire, he thinks. A short time later, Chris discovered that his sister was looking for him, but was caught. Now what that's referring to is Resident Evil Code Veronica, because Claire had heard that Chris was in a Paris laboratory, and she ended up getting caught, and she was transferred over to Rockford Isle. But that's a whole nother game that we'll be getting into later, at some point. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention
Resident
about the
Evil.
Mercenaries minigame. Depending on how well you do, you actually get a cash reward. The cash is only for the inside the minigame, but you can use the cash to unlock rewards for the main game. I believe you can unlock an infinite ammo assault rifle like the one Carlos has, an infinite ammo Gatling gun, an infinite ammo rocket launcher, and for the most expensive item, which is like $9,999, is infinite ammo for all weapons in Resident Evil 3. So that would be quite impressive to see. Alright, guys, so that is pretty much everything that I can show of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So I hope you guys had fun with the game. At some point in the future, I will be doing Code Veronica. Well, specifically Code Veronica X, because I have the... It's either the GameCube or the PlayStation 2 version, I forget. But either way, I'll do that at some point. But for now, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my run of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and I'll see you next Let's Play. Ominous out.